네, 제가 즐겨 사용하는 검증된 레시피가 있습니다.
멋지네요. 홈메이드 라자냐는 언제나 간식이죠.
참으로 겹겹이 쌓인 파스타, 소스, 치즈, 버섯은 군침이 도는데요.
사람들을 하나로 모으는 위안을 주는 요리입니다.
물론이죠. 가족 모임이나 집에서 아늑한 밤을 보내기에 안성맞춤입니다.
맛있는 라자냐를 맛보고 싶어요. 안나.
사랑과 정성을 담아 준비하도록 할게요.
정말 환상적일 거라고 확신해요. 라자냐는 많은 사람들이 가장 좋아하는 음식이에요.
친절한 말 고마워. 존즐거운 시간 되셨으면 좋겠어요. 제9강 현지인과의 협업.
이 전략의 잠재적 이점에 대해 생각해 보았습니다.
현지인들과 협력함으로써 우리는 귀중한 통찰력과 인맥을 얻을 수 있습니다.
그건 사실이야. 그들은 현지 시장과 문화에 대해 깊이 이해하고 있습니다.
이들의 전문 지식은 문제를 해결하고 접근 방식을 조정하는 데 도움이 될 수 있습니다.
지역 주민과의 협력은 지역 사회 참여와 지원도 촉진합니다.
물론이죠. 이는 상호 성공을 위해 함께 노력하겠다는 우리의 약속을 보여줍니다.
의미 있는 관계를 구축하고 신뢰를 쌓는 것이 중요합니다.
지역 주민을 참여시킴으로써 우리는 긍정적인 영향을 미치고 지역 사회에 기여할 수 있습니다.
저는 이러한 접근 방식이 장기적인 지속 가능성과 성장으로 이어질 것이라고 믿습니다.
레슨 10. 도시 둘러보기.
왼쪽으로 두 번째를 타세요. 은행이 오른쪽에 있을 거예요.
알겠어. 제가 차례대로 가서 은행을 잘 살피겠습니다.
우리를 올바른 방향으로 안내해 줄 수 있는 좋은 랜드마크입니다.
내비게이션 솜씨에 감사드립니다. 존 덕분에 여행이 더 쉬워졌어요.
제가 도와드릴 수 있어서 기쁩니다. 때로는 도시를 탐색하는 것이 어려울 수 있습니다.
예, 특히 해당 지역에 익숙하지 않은 경우.
도로 표지판과 랜드마크에 주의를 기울이면 부담을 덜 수 있습니다.
물론이죠. 집중력을 유지하고 지시를 따르는 것이 전부입니다.
순식간에 목적지에 도착할 수 있습니다. 조금만 더 가면 돼요.
나를 인도해줘서 고마워. 존, 이제 자신감이 생겼어요.
천만에요. 안나 도와드릴 수 있어서 기뻐요.
레슨 11. 공원 안의 하얀 건물.
공원에 있는 저 하얀 건물을 보셨나요?
네, 있어요. 하얀 정자 이전에 지어진 건지 아니면 이후에 지어진 건지 궁금하네요.
흰색 건물은 정자 이름을 따서 지은 것 같아요.
흥미롭네요. 저는 항상 전망대가 최근에 추가된 곳인 줄 알았어요.
아니요. 흰색 건물이 공원 관리소를 수용하기 위해 지어졌다고 읽었던 기억이 납니다.
오, 그렇군요. 그러니까 실용적인 용도인 거죠.
엔드 이트 컴플러멘츠 더 디자인 오브 더 거지보 콰이델.
데퍼니트리. The white color ties them together nicely.
It's fascinating how architecture can enhance the beauty of a bag.
Absolutely. It shows how much thought was put into the park's design.
I'm glad they made the decision to include the white building.
레슨 12. Accuracy of store testers.
You know, sometimes the testers in the stores aren't accurate.
Yes, I've experienced that too. It can be quite frustrating.
It's important to keep that in mind and trying out products.
Absolutely. It's always a good idea to double check the results.
I think it's because the testers are used by so many people.
That's true. They can get worn out or contaminated over time.
It's also possible that they are not calibrated correctly.
Yes, calibration issues can definitely affect the accuracy.
So, it's wise to use the testers as a general guide rather than relying completely on them.
I agree. It's always a good idea to do some research and read reviews too.
That way, we can make more informed decisions before purchasing.
Definitely. It's better to be well informed than disappointed later on.
I've learned that lesson the hardly a few times.
Me too. It's all part of the shopping experience, I suppose. 레슨 13. Going to London.
I'm going to London. How about you?
I'm also going to London. It seems we're on the same itinerary.
That's great. We can explore the city together.
Absolutely. It's always more fun to have company while traveling.
Have you been to London before?
Yes, I have. I love the city's rich history and vibrant atmosphere.
There's so much to see and do. I'm excited to visit the famous landmarks.
We should definitely plan our itinerary and make the most of our time there.
I agree. I want to visit the British Museum and take a stroll along the Thames.
And we can't miss Buckingham Palace and the Tower of London.
It's going to be an amazing trip. I can't wait to experience London's charm.
Me too. Let's make sure we try some traditional English cuisine as well.
Definitely. PC and chips and afternoon tea are a must.
레슨 14. Comparing prices.
Great. We can compare prices and choose the best options.
That's a smart approach. It's always good to be mindful of our budget.
Absolutely. London can be an expensive city, but there are ways to save money.
I've heard that certain areas have more affordable shopping options.
Yes, markets like Camden Market and Portobello Road are known for their unique finds.
And we can also look for discounts and sales in department stores.
Online shopping might be another option to consider.
True. We can compare prices and find good deals on websites.
It's important to keep an eye out for hidden costs like shipping fees.
Yes, those can add up. We should always read the fine print.
Agreed. By being diligent, we can make our money go further.
And that means more opportunities to enjoy the city's connections and experiences. 레슨 15. Easy to grow herbs.
Can you suggest any easy to grow herbs for my garden?
Definitely. Basil is a great choice. It thrives in sunny locations.
That sounds perfect. I love the aroma and taste of fresh basil.
You should also consider growing mint. It's incredibly hardy and versatile.
Mint would be a great addition. I can use it for teas and cocktails.
Another herb to consider is rosemary. It's quite resilient and adds flavor to many dishes.
I enjoy cooking with rosemary. It adds a wonderful fragrance to roasted meats.
If you like a bit of spice, try growing some chili peppers.
That's a great idea. I can add some heat to my dishes.
Lastly, parsley is a popular herb that's easy to grow and adds freshness to meals.
I'll definitely include parsley in my herb garden. Thank you for the suggestions.
You're welcome. Happy gardening. 레슨 16. Testing before purchasing.
I have an idea. We could test it before making a purchase.
That's a good idea. Testing can help us make a better decision.
You can try out a demo version or borrow it from someone.
Yes, that way we can see if it meets our needs.
Testing will give us a hands-on experience.
And we can assess its quality and functionality.
We should also check customer reviews and ratings.
That's important to get an idea of others' experiences.
Testing will help us avoid buyer's remorse.
It's a smart approach to prevent regrets later on.
Let's gather more information and compare options.
Definitely, thorough research is necessary.
We should make a checklist of features to test.
That way we won't miss any important aspects.
Testing will give us confidence in our decision.
And we can make a well-informed purchase. 레슨 17. Starting with produce.
Okay, let's start with the produce.
That's a good place to begin our cleaning.
We should wash fruits and vegetables thoroughly.
Yes, proper cleaning ensures their safety.
We can use a gentle fruit and vegetable wash.
That will help remove dirt and residue.
Let's pay attention to leafy greens as well.
They can harbor bacteria, so rinsing is important.
We should also check for any spoiled items.
Removing them will prevent contamination.
Starting with produce sets the right foundation.
It's crucial for maintaining cleanliness in the kitchen. 레슨 18. Checking the weather forecast.
Definitely. And don't forget to check the weather forecast before packing.
That's a good reminder. Weather conditions can impact our plans.
We should know if it will rain or be sunny.
It will help us pack appropriate clothing and gear.
We can check the forecast on a reliable weather app.
That way we can get accurate and up-to-date information.
It's important to be prepared for different scenarios.
Yes, we should pack accordingly for any weather changes.
Checking the forecast will help us make informed decisions.
And it ensures we are ready for whatever comes our way. 레슨 19. Passenger limitations.
Are there any limitations on the number of passengers the shuttle can accommodate?
That's a good question. We should check with the shuttle service.
It's important to know if there's a maximum capacity.
That way we can plan accordingly and avoid any issues.
We should also consider the comfort and safety of all passengers.
Yes, overcrowding can lead to discomfort and potential hazards.
We can inquire about any restrictions or guidelines.
That will help us make arrangements for everyone's convenience.
Passenger limitations ensure a smooth and enjoyable ride.
It's necessary for a positive transportation experience. 레슨 20. Choosing between Italy and France.
I'm torn between Italy and France. I'm interested in both.
That's a tough decision. They are both amazing destinations.
Italy offers rich history and delicious cuisine.
Yes, you can explore ancient ruins and indulge in pasta and gelato.
France, on the other hand, has beautiful architecture and renowned cuisine.
That's true. You can visit iconic landmarks and savor French pastries.
I should consider the specific connections and activities in each country.
It's important to think about what interests you the most.
I can also research travel guides and recommendations.
That will provide valuable insights to help you decide.
Choosing between Italy and France requires careful consideration.
Take your time and weigh the pros and cons of each destination. 레슨 21. Work-life balance.
Absolutely. It's important to have a work-life balance, right?
I couldn't agree more. It's crucial for our well-being.
Balancing work and personal life can reduce stress.
That's true. It allows us to relax and recharge.
It also helps us maintain good relationships with family and friends.
Yes, spending quality time with loved ones is essential.
Achieving work-life balance requires setting boundaries.
Setting boundaries helps us prioritize our time and energy.
We should learn to say no when necessary.
Saying no allows us to focus on what truly matters.
It's also important to schedule time for self-care.
Taking care of ourselves ensures we stay healthy and happy.
And remember, work-life balance looks different for everyone.
That's correct. It's about finding what works best for us.
So, let's strive for a healthy work-life balance.
Agreed. It's essential for our overall well-being.
Absolutely. Let's make it a priority in our lives.
레슨 22. Reach out for advice.
Anytime you need advice, don't hesitate to reach out.
생류. 존. I appreciate your willingness to help.
I believe in supporting each other in our endeavors.
That's a great attitude to have. Support is valuable.
We all face challenges, and seeking advice can provide guidance.
Yes, advice from others can offer fresh perspectives.
It's important to remember that asking for help is not a weakness.
Right. Asking for help shows strength and a desire to grow.
So, never hesitate to reach out when you need guidance.
I'll keep that in mind. It's reassuring to have your support.
I'm glad I can be there for you. We're in this together.
생류. 존. I'll definitely remember your offer.
You're welcome, Anna. I'm here to help whenever you need it.
레슨 23. Hobbies and interests.
Besides painting, I like gardening. How about you, Anna?
I'm not as proficient in it, but I enjoy gardening too.
Gardening is a great way to connect with nature.
It's true. It's relaxing and fulfilling to see plants grow.
Plus, you can grow your own fruits and vegetables.
Yes, it's rewarding to eat what you've grown yourself.
And gardening can be a form of exercise too.
Definitely. It keeps you active and improves fitness.
It's wonderful to find joy in hobbies outside of work.
Absolutely. Hobbies provide a balance and bring happiness.
So, let's continue pursuing our hobbies and interests.
Agreed. They add richness to our lives and make us happy.
Exactly. Let's keep exploring and enjoying our passions.
레슨 24. Grocery shopping.
Hey, did you finish your grocery shopping for the week?
No, I still have a few things left on my list.
Planning ahead can make grocery shopping more efficient.
Yes, making a list helps me stay organized.
It also prevents impulse buying and saves money.
That's true. I stick to my list to avoid unnecessary purchases.
Have you considered online grocery shopping?
Yes, it's convenient, especially for busy days.
Online shopping can save time and provide delivery options.
I'll give it a try. It sounds like a good idea.
Remember to check for discounts and compare prices.
I will. Saving money is always a bonus.
Great. Good luck with the rest of your shopping.
레슨 25. DIY and 인터넷 리소어시즈.
And do you read DIY books?
No, but I find the internet to be a great resource.
That's true. It's a best source of information and tutorials.
I've learned a lot from DIY blogs and websites.
DIY projects can be fun and rewarding.
Definitely. It allows us to be creative and learn new skills.
The internet provides step-by-step instructions for various projects.
Yes, it's like having a virtual teacher at our fingertips.
Just be cautious and double-check reliable sources.
I always make sure to verify the information I find.
That's wise. It's important to rely on credible sources.
Agreed. The internet can be a valuable learning tool.
So, let's continue exploring the internet for DIY inspiration.
Absolutely. There's so much we can discover and create.
Let's make the most of the resources available to us.
레슨 26. Running DIY repairs.
Have you ever tried doing any repairs yourself, Anna?
No, I haven't really done any repairs, but I'm interested in running.
That's great. DIY repairs can save you money and give you a sense of accomplishment.
I agree. It's empowering to fix things on your own.
You can start with simple tasks like fixing a leaky faucet or replacing a light bulb.
Those sound like good beginner projects. I'll give them a try.
There are many online tutorials and videos to guide you through the process.
That's helpful. I'll make sure to do some research before I start.
Remember to prioritize safety and use the right tools for each job.
Safety is important. I'll take all necessary precautions.
That's the spirit. With practice, you'll become more confident in your DIY skills.
I'm excited to learn and become more self-reliant.
I'm sure you'll do great. Good luck with your DIY repair endeavors.
레슨 27. Work and relaxation.
I have some work to finish, but after that, I'll relax too.
It's important to strike a balance between work and relaxation.
Absolutely. Relaxation rejuvenates the mind and body.
It helps us recharge and maintain a healthy lifestyle.
Taking breaks during work can actually improve productivity.
That's true. It allows us to refocus and avoid burnout.
Engaging in activities we enjoy helps us unwind and reduce stress.
Whether it's reading a book or going for a walk, relaxation is necessary.
It's important to prioritize self-care and make time for relaxation.
I couldn't agree more. We need to take care of ourselves.
So, let's finish our work and then find time to relax and unwind.
Absolutely. It's important to prioritize our well-being. 레슨 28. Deforestation and Wildlife.
L. I'm really concerned about deforestation and its impact on wildlife.
I share your concern. Deforestation has significant consequences.
It destroys natural habitats and threatens the survival of many species.
It disrupts ecosystems and leads to the loss of biodiversity.
Deforestation also contributes to climate change and affects local communities.
Yes, it has far-reaching social, economic, and environmental impacts.
We need to raise awareness about the importance of preserving forests.
Absolutely. Conservation efforts and sustainable practices are crucial.
Supporting organizations that work towards reforestation is one way to help.
We can also make choices in our daily lives that promote sustainability.
Together, we can make a difference and protect our planet's forests and wildlife.
레슨 29. Changing color scheme and incorporating naturals.
Have you thought about changing the color scheme of your space? Anna?
Yes, I want to incorporate more natural elements into the design.
That sounds wonderful. Natural colors can create a calming and inviting atmosphere.
I'm considering using earth tones like greens and browns.
Earth tones can bring a sense of harmony and connection to nature.
I also want to introduce natural textures like wood and stone.
That would add warmth and authenticity to the overall aesthetic.
I'm planning to incorporate indoor plants as well.
Indoor plants not only enhance the visual appeal but also improve air quality.
I'm excited about the transformation. It will create a peaceful environment.
It sounds like a great plan. I can't wait to see the final result. Anna.
레슨 30. 코지 카티지 니어 더 레익.
You first. Which ones caught your attention? One option is a cozy cottage near the lake.
오. That sounds lovely. I've always wanted to have a retreat by the water.
It's a peaceful location where you can relax and enjoy nature.
I also came across a modern apartment in the city center.
Living in the city center offers convenience and easy access to amenities.
That's true. It would be great to be close to shops and restaurants.
Another option is a spacious farmhouse in the countryside.
I like the idea of being surrounded by nature and having more space.
Each option has its own charm. It depends on your preferences and lifestyle.
It's a tough decision, but I'll consider what suits me best.
Take your time and envision yourself in each setting. You'll find the perfect place.
생류, 존. I appreciate your input. I'll make the right choice for me. 레슨 31. 뮤지엄 이그지비츠.
I love museums. What kind of exhibits does it have?
The museum has a wide variety of exhibits.
That sounds interesting. Can you give me some examples?
Of course. They have exhibits on ancient civilizations, modern art, natural history, and much more.
Oh, that's great. I'm particularly interested in ancient civilizations. Art do they have on display?
They have artifacts from ancient Egypt, Greece, and Rome. You can see statues, pottery, and even mummies.
Wow, that's fascinating. I'll definitely check out the ancient civilization exhibits.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it. They also have interactive exhibits where you can learn and have fun at the same time.
That's even better. I love interactive exhibits. It makes the learning experience more engaging.
Absolutely. The museum aims to provide an educational and entertaining experience for visitors of all ages.
That's wonderful. I can't wait to visit the museum and explore all the exhibits.
I'm sure you'll have a great time. The museum has something for everyone.
Thank you for sharing the information. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I hope you have a fantastic visit to the museum.
I will. Thanks again.
레슨 32. 헬시 스낵킹.
About snacking bit meals. Snacking can be healthy if
Choose nutritious options.
right. Instead of reaching for chips or cookies, you can opt for fruits or nuts.
That's a good idea. Fruits and nuts provide vitamins, minerals, and fiber.
Plus, they are a healthier alternative to processed snacks that are high in sugar and unhealthy fats.
Absolutely. It's important to make smart snack choices to maintain a balanced diet.
And snacking can help keep our energy levels up throughout the day.
Yes, but portion control is also essential. Snacks should be eaten in moderation.
That's true. We shouldn't overindulge in snacking, even if the snacks are healthy.
Right. It's about finding a balance and listening to our bodies. hunger quiz.
And it's always a good idea to plan ahead and have healthy snacks readily available.
Definitely. Having fruits, vegetables, or yogurt on hand makes it easier to resist unhealthy temptations.
Snacking can be a part of a healthy lifestyle if we make conscious choices.
Exactly. It's all about making small changes that can have a big impact on our overall well-being. 레슨 33. 드링 버라이어티.
Okay, I'll have that. And for drinks, we have a variety, right?
Yes, we offer a wide range of beverage options.
That's great. Can you give me some examples?
We have hot beverages like coffee, tea, and hot chocolate. We also have cold drinks such as soda, juice, and water.
Excellent. I'm in the mood for something refreshing. What kind of juices do you have?
We have orange juice, apple juice, grape juice, and a tropical fruit blend.
사운즈즈 딜리셔스. I'll go with the tropical fruit blend.
Good choice. It's a popular option among our customers.
I'm looking forward to trying it. Do you have any recommendations for hot beverages?
Our coffee is freshly brewed, and we have a selection of teas with different flavors.
I'll go with a cup of black tea, please.
Certainly. I'll prepare that for you.
생유. The variety of drinks you offer is impressive.
We strive to cater to different preferences and provide a satisfying experience for our customers.
Well, you've certainly succeeded. I appreciate the options available.
It's our pleasure. Enjoy your drink. 레슨 34. Dresses with lace details.
Have you considered trying on a dress with lace details?
I haven't thought about it. What's special about dresses with lace?
Dresses with lace details can add a touch of elegance and femininity to your look.
That sounds lovely. Lace has a delicate and intricate beauty to it.
Absolutely. It can create a romantic and vintage-inspired vibe.
I'm intrigued. Where can I find dresses with lace details?
Many clothing stores offer a variety of dresses with lace. You can also try searching online.
I'll keep that in mind. Are there different types of lace?
Yes, there are various types of lace, each with its own unique patterns and textures.
That's interesting. I'll have to explore the different options.
Lace dresses can be versatile too. They can be worn for both formal and casual occasions.
That's A plus. It's always great to have a dress that can be styled differently.
Absolutely. Lace dresses can be paired with heels for a more formal look or dressed down with flats for a casual outing.
I appreciate the versatility. It gives me more options to play with.
I'm sure you'll find a lace dress that suits your style and makes you feel confident and beautiful.
Thank you for suggesting it. I'm excited to start my search for a lace dress.
You're welcome. Enjoy the process and have fun finding the perfect dress with lace details.
I will. Thank you for your support and advice. 레슨 35. Waiting too long.
Waiting can be inconvenient sometimes.
Yes, it can be frustrating and things take too long.
How long does it usually take for you to get ready in the morning?
It depends on the day, but I try to be efficient and get ready quickly.
That's good. It's important not to waste too much time waiting around.
Definitely. Time is valuable, and we should make the most of it.
Waiting for public transportation can be a hassle too.
Yes, especially if it's delayed or overcrowded.
It's always a good idea to plan ahead and leave early to avoid unnecessary waiting.
That's true. Being proactive can save a lot of time and frustration.
Another tip is to use technology to your advantage. You can check for delays or find alternate routes.
That's a great idea. It can help you adjust your plans and avoid unnecessary waiting.
Exactly. By being prepared and proactive, it can minimize the inconvenience of waiting.
Agreed. It's all about making the best use of our time.
Absolutely. Time is precious, and we should strive to use it wisely.
I'll keep that in mind and try to be more mindful of waiting.
That's a good mindset to have. It will certainly make your daily routine more efficient.
Thank you for the advice. I appreciate it.
You are welcome. I'm glad I could help.
레슨 36. 리뷰잉 5.
I've completed the task. It turned out excellent.
That's great to hear. I'll work on it and send it over for your review.
Perfect. Take your time and let me know if you need any clarification.
Will do. I'll make sure everything is clear before finalizing it.
Thank you. I appreciate your attention to detail.
It's my pleasure. I always strive for quality work.
I'm confident in your abilities. I know you'll do a fantastic job.
Thank you for your trust. I'll make sure to meet your expectations.
I have no doubt about that. Looking forward to seeing the final result.
Likewise, I'll keep you updated on the progress.
Thank you, Anna. I'm glad to have you on my team.
레슨 37. Developing skills.
That's a smart move. What skills do you want to develop?
I'm interested in improving my communication and leadership skills.
Those are essential skills for career growth. Any specific plans?
I'm planning to take a public speaking course and join a leadership training program.
Excellent choices. Practice and exposure will help you excel.
I believe so too. It's important to invest in self-improvement.
Absolutely. Continuous learning is the key to success.
I'm excited about the opportunities for personal and professional growth.
You're on the right track. Keep up the good work.
Thank you for your support and encouragement, John.
You're welcome, Anna. I'm here to help you succeed.
레슨 38. Recent weekend.
Really? Yes. I went last weekend. Do you need any recommendations?
That would be great. I'm looking for a place to relax.
Have you considered visiting the nearby beach? It's quite peaceful.
That sounds lovely. Is it crowded during weekends?
It can get busy, but if you go early in the morning, it's usually less crowded.
고드 투노. I'll plan to go 어리된.
Enjoy your weekend getaway. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
생유 포더 서그제스천. 존. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Anna. Have a wonderful weekend.
레선 39. 스페셜 어케이전.
Sure. That sounds like fun. What's the occasion?
It's my birthday next week, and I want to celebrate with friends.
That's wonderful. Have you decided on the venue?
Yes, I found a nice restaurant that offers a private dining area.
That's perfect for a birthday celebration. Are you planning any activities?
I'm thinking of having some live music and a small dance floor.
Sounds like a great plan to have an enjoyable evening.
I'm excited about it. Birthdays are always special.
Indeed, it's a time to celebrate and create lasting memories.
I couldn't agree more. I'm looking forward to a fantastic birthday party. 레선 40. 사핑 파인즈즈.
Deals. I found a nice dress too. It's my size.
That's great. Finding the right size is always a win.
Absolutely. It's not easy to find the perfect fit sometimes.
I had a similar experience. It can be quite frustrating.
But when you find something that fits well, it's worth it.
Definitely. It boosts your confidence and makes you feel good.
That's so true. Clothes can have a significant impact on our self-esteem.
I couldn't agree more. It's important to wear what makes us feel comfortable and confident.
Absolutely. Fashion is a way to express ourselves and showcase our personal style.
I'm glad we both found something that we like. It's a satisfying feeling.
Indeed, it's a small joy in life that brings a smile to our faces.
It's the little things that make a difference. Happy shopping.
생유, Anna. Enjoy wearing your new dress.